Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your July 2024 reading. All right, we have just passed the full moon in Capricorn, actually. So many of you may have seen a long-term situation come to a natural conclusion, and now you're moving on to something else. All right, so let's see what is supporting you, and let's get into it, Capricorn. All right. We have, you are your purpose. Interesting. Sagittarius had this for June, and some of you could be cusping on Sagittarius, or you could have very significant Sagittarius placements. But Capricorn, this is a 25. 25 is good fortune. 2 plus 5. So 25 is actually, 2 and 5s are your dreams coming true, actually. So, whatever you have been sort of hoping for, working toward, it is coming to fruition. So that's a really great number. And 2 plus 5 is 7. And for me, 7 is definitely good luck. And I feel if you can just see that, you can see that there's this beautiful winged angel, and there you are, getting all your chakras aligned. You've got your heart chakra really, really ignited here. And so I just feel like you are definitely stepping into your heart space. This is where you are now making your decisions from. You are listening to that heart space. And that is what is going to bring you tremendous success in this next cycle going forward. All right, Capricorn, we are off to a fabulous start. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. Oh, a spiritual hug, Capricorn. Yes. Love to see that. That's pretty much what you can see happening here. This beautiful angelic being, this spiritual being giving you a hug. Spirit has your back, your front, your side, your top, and your bottom, Capricorn. Absolutely. And it's the number 19. That could be significant to some of you. Some of you may be January 19 babies. Some of you July 19th could be very significant. Also, let's remember 1 plus 9 is 10. So 10 could be significant. 222 on the counter, could be very significant to you. But it's like, I think you're getting a major hug for wrapping out a certain cycle that may have been difficult to release, actually, Capricorn. So for whatever reason, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Could be a relationship that you finally had to say goodbye to in one form or another. You could have been retiring, you could be moving on, you could be stepping out of a situation that sort of had you in a bit of bondage, that you were somehow you couldn't understand why you were so attracted to it and just couldn't seem to let go of it. But you've done it. You've absolutely done it, Capricorn. All right, let's keep going. What else for Capricorn for July 2024? Capricorn, this is a beautiful reading. I feel finally, we've been talking about this for quite a while. But I feel with that full moon, many of you, it's happened already. You've sold the home. You've made the move. You've, definitely leaving cycles behind. What do we have here? Karma. Oh my goodness. 6 plus 5 is 11. Yes, justice card, karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. And, this does not necessarily have to be, really dramatic, Capricorn, but it is, I think, the balancing of energies. It's the balancing of relationships. It's the balancing of your life. And that's why you have been, leaving situations, closing out cycles, saying goodbye to people, places, things, scenarios that no longer serve your highest and greatest good or your soul's purpose. It's done, it's dusted, it's time to move on to new wonderful adventures, things that are going to speak to you and support who you are now, Capricorn, after everything that you've learned. Some of you, this could be the wrapping out of an 11-year cycle in some way, or the 11th year. But, some of you, yes, there could have been, this could be finally legal documents. It doesn't, could be, divorce, could also be marriage, could be, signing of real estate, financial papers as well, most definitely. But there is some fairness and rebalancing happening in your life, Capricorn. bottom of the deck for here, past life connections. You are currently healing past life wounds. Well, and that certainly speaks to karma. 1 + 8, we've got a 9. So I feel again that wrapping out of various cycles. There may have been, some injustice, definitely. But I feel for many of you, you may be watching some people get their justice after, what they've done maybe to you or to other people, etc. But, that really isn't any of your business anymore. Just, release with peace, love, and light. Let people look after their own affairs. You've got lots to focus on yourself, Capricorn, and you are definitely heading in the right direction. All right. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn for July? This is huge. Because karma has shown up here, I feel that for those of you, everything that you have put your energy into so far in your life, every aspect, Capricorn, your romantic relationships, friendships, like any platonic relationships, family relationships, career, the relationship with yourself, most definitely, everything that you have learned up to this point, Capricorn, has reformed you in some way in a deep level. And it's like, okay, for many of you, and I think I said this a while ago, several months ago, totally couldn't tell you when, but I feel for a lot of you, you have absolutely paid your karmic debts, from past lives, possibly from previous connections in this round. But I feel because there's been so much learning, and for a lot of you, there's been a lot of, challenge and difficulty, and really having to dig in deep to yourself, to your own resourcefulness. And all these challenges, Capricorn, have helped you learn what you don't want, what doesn't feel good, and has completely directed you to what does feel good. All right, where was I here? Yes. Okay, I need to shuffle that again. All right, so Capricorn, this is a huge, this is no small cycle. This is, you are back on your life path. When I see 11, you've really balanced the scales, and now you get to move forward. I feel that you're going to be extremely rewarded for the hard work, for the sacrifices, for, it's like your future self is thanking your past self for making the hard decisions that, maybe you didn't want to do, but you knew in your heart that you had to do, Capricorn. Wow. Energy protection, 62. So 8, we have infinity here. You are always protected. You are always part of this loving, divine energy here, Capricorn. All right, you are always protected. But for some of you, I think because of all the challenges, and it's not easy to stand up for yourself. And so, of course, people, can either turn their back or challenge you or whatever, but you have stood your own ground, and that is why you are getting your karmic rewards. So energy protection, your belief that you are not safe may be inviting in energy that is throwing you off balance. Well, this is why things are coming into balance, Capricorn, because there has been so much for some of you, not all of you, this may not apply to all of you, of course, but there's been so much that you have gone through, as we were saying just a few minutes ago, that some of you are almost like constantly expecting, to be challenged, to be, 5 of Pentacles kind of came to mind, because you are, you're just higher level, Capricorn. You're definitely, for those of you who are, this is resonating with, Capricorn, seriously, you are above and beyond, and most people, and I'm not, just saying that to make you feel good. The fact of the matter is, it's been hard because you are above and beyond. And, those challenges have been very real for you and very difficult. But, you're now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So just be careful about it. Okay, false assumptions, 58. There is simply a misunderstanding. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, so you know what, with this Capricorn, again, it's coming out in tandem with this, energy protection about almost expecting, whatever it is. And for some of you, it's like, yes, you are right about a situation. You are absolutely 100% right about something, but you know, there may not be anything you can do about it anyway. And you know, Capricorn, you know, you are above and beyond, and you know, sometimes, you know, we feel we need to be right to validate ourselves. You don't need validation from anybody else, okay? You are on the right path. You are doing what you need to do for yourself. And so I would just, you know, kind of give yourself a bit of a break. You know, and in some cases, yes, okay, for sure. 5 plus 8 is, oh my gosh, 13. To think about that. So 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. So this can definitely be around home, family, anything where you have, you know, got a solid foundation. So if there are any misunderstandings, you know, stand back, just kind of, you know, let things cool off, and let's just, you know, see where it goes. So, you know, then you can have that conversation and move forward. Okay, that just came out of I don't know where. Okay, let's keep going for Capricorn. Capricorn. And, you know, for a lot of you, you know, because you have had to fight so hard for, you know, your opinion to be heard, for your ideas to be recognized, you know, that's that energy about, you know, kind of expecting, you know, the worst, you know, the other shoe to drop, the worst to happen, you know, just, you know, be very careful with that. Okay. Don't add, let's start, you know, positively visualizing. All right. Because you are safe. You are going in the right direction. And sometimes, yes, we may, you know, friends, family, colleagues, you know, who we thought supported us may fall off, you know, to the wayside. And that's okay. If they're truly your friend, and, or, you know, somebody who's meant to be in your life, they will return. But, you know, keep, whoa, with a little jammy there, Capricorn. Okay, we're having a little bit of a, all right. All right, Capricorn, July 2024. That one definitely wanted to come out. All right. Oh. Earth pig, surrender to the moment. Yep. Just, you know what, don't go too far into the future, and don't, you know, try to forecast what someone's going to say, what someone's going to do, etc. You know, just live in the moment. Look at how happy. He's in this little bed of flowers. The earth is grounding him. All is well here. Just live, you know, just surrender to the moment. Let, you know, things come and go. All right, now let's get the real one. Okay. Time to embrace change, most definitely. 33 life path. Some of you could be 33 life path. If it's not life path number 6, so balance. Again, you know, karma is balance. 6 is balance, harmony, you know, peaceful, harmonic relationships, especially the one with yourself and, of course, with spirit here. Time to embrace that change. That is definitely happening. And redefine your boundaries, Capricorn. Yes. Again, some of you, that change may be really difficult to make. The, you know, I feel like, you know, some of you already, you're just doing it no matter what. Like, you're just like, it doesn't matter. For others of you, it could be a bit of a struggle because you realize that you may not have the full support of people, and you still could be in the energy of, you know, trying to, you know, find a way that it's all going to be okay. Sometimes it just, you know, people will not agree with the direction you're going in, Capricorn. And that has to be okay, because if you know you're truly going where you need to go, you're doing for yourself what you need to do, then you must continue to do that. We have a 23 here. 2 plus 3 is 5. Again, so again, challenges maybe with some family, friends, colleagues, partner, whatever the case. You know, as you were trying to, you know, move forward, you're trying to, you know, like we've got this little fence here. And for some of you, you may be held back a little bit by the opinions or perhaps even the assumed opinions of others. And for some of you, you may find it difficult to try to say, hey, this is who I am now. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to do, etc. But, you know, and if people are holding you back, Capricorn, it's time for a change. And, you know, the only constant is change. So if people are holding you back, you know, when you're kind of loyal to a company or to people or a group of people or to a person, and it's holding you back. It's not allowing you to move forward. You may need to, look at that and see how you can redesign that relationship. All right. So that you feel supported no matter what. All right. Let us keep going. All right, Capricorn, this is big stuff. And it's like, there can be all sorts of, opportunities, etc. in the future, but until we can balance ourselves and get right with ourselves and get on the right page, oops, hello, those opportunities, may or may not, we may not be able to take advantage of them. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Pasha. I appreciate you coming by to say hello. And of course, he usually has a point to make when he does. Hi. Hi there. All right. We have light worker. Yes. 23. Another 5. The transmutation of shadow is needed when seeking the light that got. There we go, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And that's funny, I was distracted by Pasha, and so I looked at the bottom deck first before pulling the top, but obviously this wanted to come out. Another 23 here. We've got 23, we've got 23. Again, there's a little bit of challenge. And again, many of you are light workers. Many of you are energy healers. Many of you are also tarot readers, divination practitioners, into the natural magic of life, and that's maybe posing a challenge with other people. So, and it's also again chasing our own darkness. Again, 5, challenge, etc. All right, Pasha, you were adorable but a little distracting. All right, but we do have friends who come to support us, right, Pasha? Did you come to say hi? Did you come to say hello? Oh my goodness, yes. Well, thank you. All right, so let me just break this and let's see. Heat wave. Well, we're having one right now in Ontario, my goodness. Whew. 15, 1 + 5, another 6. Yes, balance. There is something ominous being illuminated by the flames that await. Ooh, well, so I feel... we have our butterfly here. We have transformation. And again, with the illumination, light worker, this is about you and who you are. We have another butterfly here. So big transformation for you. Definitely a period of massive transformation. Thank you, Pasha. Massive transformation for you. I think it has started, was very significant in June, wrapping things out. Just Capricorn, all I can say, and we're going from a 5 to a 6, I feel it's just like if you can pay attention to what your soul is trying to tell you, what spirit is trying to tell you, everything will absolutely work out, all right? So let's keep going. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn, Pasha? What else? What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Okay. A personal issue reaches conclusion, Capricorn. Yes. For many of you, it's like you've pushed through and it's like, okay, full moon in Cancer. Well, we are in Cancer season right now. So, possibly this next full moon, and again, we just had a full moon, even though it was in your sign in Capricorn. This is the 23rd of June. And we had that full moon on the 21st of June. And, for a lot of you, like I said, a big personal issue, a big situation, something that was, ongoing, long-standing, has finally come to some sort of closure. And, it may have been difficult. So, and others of you, full moons can last about 30 days. So, You know, you may still be going through it. Bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Yes, action. You know, keep putting your energy into whatever your that personal goal, that personal plan that you have for yourself in your life, Capricorn. This is a long reading, but my goodness, this is very, very deep and important. All right, Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Tell us more about this. Tell us more. Whoops. Pasha, I'm going to shuffle your tail if you're not careful there. Yeah. Oop. Capricorn, there's still a little bit of something or other to deal with here. And it may be the final piece that is the hardest piece for you to confront about yourself or to talk about to other people. Yeah. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. And you will. You are definitely on a new path. You've got your map. You do already have a plan. And if you don't, you know, you will be very soon. And again, it's oh, Pasha, goodness. Oh, heavens. You know, with this, God. Oh, thank heavens, you're cute. Yes. You know, this, your new journey here. Sorry, guys. And traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. As I said, a lot of you have rid yourself of some burden that has really been holding you down, holding you back, you know, with people. Maybe you need to have those conversations and say, look, you know what, here's the support I need. Here's where I'm going. You know, hopefully you'll be able to offer that to me. If not, I don't know. All right, let's take a look. Let's get some angel answers. So Capricorn, think of your question. If you need to pause, by all means do. Okay, Capricorn. Ask for help from others. Interesting. You know, for some of you, it does take a village, you know, for this, you know, again, conversations here. Maybe you need to speak to some people about, you know, what's happening. And bottom of the deck, take action, Capricorn. Yes, yes, keep going. And that is exactly the same as luck is on your side with making a mess of this because somebody's lying on here. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. This is about taking your action and, you know, making, you know, moving things forward, the energy, take action. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn, I feel again with this new situation, if you're feeling held back by other people because, you know, you either don't want to rock the boat or, you know, in whatever way, just, you know, you've got a destiny here. You absolutely do. And you are right on the threshold of this new doorway. And for many of you, I feel like you are running toward it. You are like, yes, finally, about time. But there's definitely a lot of clearing up of things that have held you back in whatever area of your life. But I'm telling you, you have purpose. You are following your true purpose now. And this is some serious stuff. I must tell you, this is the real deal, what's going down here. And I love it for you. I do. And I get it. And it's just, you know what, you know, getting right with yourself and moving forward is the answer because you're, as I say, you're right here at the threshold of an incredible journey. All right, Capricorn, that's the message I have for you for July. It's a big one. All right, until next time, take very good care. Bye-bye.